The chief rabbi of the Polish city of Keshena before the war was Reb Aryeh Leibush Rubin. He was a tremendous tzaddik, known throughout Europe for his wisdom and his guidance that he gave to the many people who came to him. Often he would just need to answer with one word or a sentence, and only later would the people realize the depth of his advice. Well, there were two wealthy families who made a shidduch between their children. Both sides committed to a large sum of money for the wedding and whatever the chassan and kala needed. But what happened was that during the engagement, the father of the kala lost his business and he went bankrupt. He no longer could pay what he promised. The father of the chassan was very upset and he demanded that he either pay or break the shidduch. Well, the kala's father was not breaking the shidduch, and he also insisted that the other side pay their share. He said, "Look, I can't pay, but you still have money, so keep your side of the deal." So overwhelmed and not knowing what to do, the father of the chassan, he traveled to Reb Aryeh Leibush for advice. He got there right before Shabbos and he told the Rebbe the whole story. The Rebbe said, "Look, it's very close to Shabbos, so it's a little late to discuss this right now, but let's meet again after Shabbos. But one thing I can tell you, you will thank Hashem that you came to me." Hearing this, the man felt so relieved and he was certain that the Rebbe saw things his way. Well, after Shabbos, they met again, but he was shocked to hear the Rebbe say, "Your mechudin is right. Do not break the shidduch, and I'm telling you, you must fulfill your commitment." He said, "The other side has no money now, but if he gets back on his feet, he's going to pay you back. In the meantime, you need to give your share." Well, the man was very disappointed, and he needed to ask. He said, "Then why did the Rebbe say you'll thank Hashem that you came to me?" The Rebbe said, No. You misunderstood me. I said that you would thank Hashem that you came to me and not your mechudin telling me a story that you're the one that lost all his money. Thank Hashem that you are the one telling the story and that you still have a livelihood." Thanking Hashem. You have to be smart and creative to always know when and how to thank Hashem. See the good, find the positive aspect in every situation. This idea connects beautifully with this week's Parsha, Sholach. Moshe Rabbeinu sent 12 leaders to scout Eretz Yisrael before entering the land. Later in Sefer Devarim, we learn that it was actually the Jewish people who requested the spies. Hashem, not so happy, he let them go. And we all know that they came back with a very negative report. It was decreed that the entire generation would die in the desert over the next 40 years. Now, many people see the lesson of the Parsha as faith and trust in Hashem, and that's definitely true, but an even more fundamental lesson is gratitude. Had the people focused on all the kindness Hashem had already shown them, they would have trusted His promise about the land and how great it is, flowing with milk and honey. Gratitude leads to faith. When we appreciate everything Hashem does for us by seeing the bigger picture, we recognize that He is always there in every situation, looking out for us. Have a great Shabbos.